Hello and welcome to the Cubanas TV, a news channel that keeps you updated on everything going on in the country. Welcome once again, my people. Sit tight as you are about to be updated on what is going on in Nigeria. Note that here at Cubanas TV, we keep you updated on everything happening in every sector of Nigeria. From politics to religions to academics to business to sports, entertainment, music, movies, we keep you updated on everything going on in each sectors because we want you to be carried along in whatever is going on. So if you are yet to subscribe to the Cubanas TV, do well to click on the subscribe button now, right there in front of you, and be subscribed. And don't forget to turn on your post notification so that you will be notified whenever we make a post, because when you do, YouTube will immediately automatically notify you that the Cubanas TV has made a post, and that way you'll be able to follow through with our post for that day. Let's listen to the news headline for today. Some Igbo politicians secretly met with Southeast governors to stop Nnamdi Kanu's release. IPOB. This is the news that we have for you today. Let's read the news info for more details. Powerful said that Kanu has not committed any crime known to law internationally or locally, noting that he has been in detention illegally for more than 3 years. The indigenous people of Biafra IPB has said that there are some politicians from Southeast who are making frantic efforts to frustrate the release of its detained leader, Nnamdi Kanu. IPOB, in a statement issued by its media and publicity secretary, Ima Powerful, said that its M branch revealed that some politicians visited Abia State Governor Alex Oti to persuade him not to support the request for Kanu's release from the Department of State Service DSS custody. Powerful said, "We finished to inform those criminal elements working against the release of Nnamdi Kanu to beware, because we know of their secret meetings and discussion against Kanu. If they continue with their sabotage, their names will be made public soon. Also, some of the political jobbers in the Southeast region working against the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu should know that we are following the activities closely. The unscrupulous individuals should hold secret meetings with Southeast governors to frustrate the clarion call of the release for Nnamdi Kanu, who accidentally is the only political prisoner in Nigeria currently. We want those sabotaging the unconditional release of our leader to stop, that they should know that nothing happens in the Southeast region without IPOB getting the intel ahead of time. Those Igbos involved in this dastardly act to frustrate the release of Nnamdi Kanu should retrace their steps quickly." Powerful said that Kanu has not committed any crime known to internationally or locally, noting that he has been in detention illegally for more than 3 years. Nnamdi Kanu continued detention is a gross violation of appeal court judgments and a slap on Indigo's face as a race. The unscrupulous politician from the Southeast region sabotaging the release of Kanu are also not regarded. The unscrupulous Igbo person working against the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu are not only working against Nnamdi Kanu but also sabotaging Indigo as a whole, and this is abrupt betrayal. Things should not be done this way. Why would you be against the release of one of them? Rivers Appeal Court erroneously used Section 272 to upturn ruling. Legal experts says no legitimacy. In a recent statement, Justice Osai Ayuko has reacted at the appellate court ruling and has restored 25 sacked lawmakers in the Rivers State House of Assembly to their seat, as reported by Daily Post. In a statement released on Thursday night, Justice Iyako clarified that the ruling did not grant former lawmakers legitimacy to perform legislative duties. He stated that he did not authorize them to initiate impeachment proceedings against the governor of Rivers State. Previously, a high court in Port Harcourt had restrained the 25 lawmakers from parading themselves as lawmakers. These lawmakers had defected from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to the All Progressive Congress (APC). The Martin Amoyele-led assembly members then approached the appeal court to overturn the High Court's verdict. Justice Ahiako expressed concern about appeal court ruling and believed the matter could only be resolved by the Supreme Court. Justice Ahiako is confident that the Supreme Court will provide the correct interpretation of Section 251 and 272 of the Constitution to address the jurisdictional issues between the federal and the state high courts. Justice Ahiako noted that the appeal court had introduced new terms into the legal system and stressed the importance of jurisdiction. He criticized the appeal court for misinterpreting Section 251 of the 1999 Constitution, which confers original jurisdiction on the federal courts, and instead relying on Section 272 to overturn the High Court ruling. There is indeed no cause for alarm, as considerable and conscientious efforts must be put in place by the respondents in approaching the Supreme Court aimed at correcting the error of the court appeal. This call for grave concern, as nothing seems to suggest a departure from the known norms and standard. Hence, the Supreme Court should not be the last resort, rather referring to Section 251 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, and properly interpreting it as conferring original jurisdiction on the Federal High Court as a specialist court. The Court of Appeal erroneously relayed the Section 272 of the same 1999 Constitution to return the ruling of the High Court of Rivers State, he said.